Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Good morning for those who live in the US, good afternoon, good late afternoon for people like me who live in Europe, and good whatever for wherever part of the world you live in. I hope you're having a nice day, or a nice night, or a nice evening, whatever. Either way, today is the release of a new game, which you probably noticed by the image that I just stuck up here. In fact, yeah, let's just get rid of that. What is with dinosaurs and tax evasion? I'm not even sure myself. It's a meme, but I never really looked into what it is. I guess I just roll with memes sometime. By the way, fucking rip Europe. We're gonna be potentially losing the ability to meme in a couple years, it seems like. I guess I'll talk more about that in a bit. Let me just get the game started. There's a controller. And yeah. Kind of doom and gloom right now in Europe because Article 13 has passed as of not yesterday, but the day before, I think. And yes, it's kind of looking like that we might be having severe copyright issues with the internet, not just YouTube, but the internet in general in the coming years. Unless they do like some sort of turnaround in an upcoming like referendum or something, but I'm not really sure. I don't follow politics too much, but it kind of sucks that this is going to be affecting potentially the internet for the upcoming future. I don't really follow politics too much, but obviously this is kind of Article 13 doesn't affect memes. Someone said that it might affect memes because you've got copyrighted material and images. Like say for example a screenshot of SpongeBob. So it doesn't affect memes then? Okay, that's what I heard, but whatever. Let's do classic mode. I don't want to play like the easy mode because that's like, you know. Either way, it's gonna suck. Like you thought the internet was bad right now with the way YouTube is. It's gonna get fucking worse. At least over here. I bet there's gonna be something similar happening in the US. Like I bet there's gonna be like fucking people pushing to like get an agenda similar to Article 13 in the US in the future. Anyways, one fine day. Sorry to start on a very sour note, but it's something I've been thinking about. I'm sure you guys have been hearing about it as well. Oh look, it's the same characters we've seen like 5 times before. Baby Bowser and Kamek caught wind of the Sun Dream Stone to make their way to the something. We'll be taking that. So I played the demo of this a month and a half ago, I think the demo came out, and it basically won me over because I wasn't sure if I was going to like this game that much. I mean, I like side-scrolling Yoshi games, but I remember they showed this at E3 like 2 years ago, and it looked, for lack of a better word, it looked quite unpolished. But I guess they fine-tuned it and made it like feel much better since then. Is the stream good? I can't tell if I live in Europe. It should, like, I can still stream and stuff, it's just, when it comes to content creation, like making videos or like making memes potentially, that might cause problems. Speaking of internet and content creation problems, actually I'll finish that in a minute. When Yoshi came to the, I took too long to read the text, never mind. Oh my, the dream stones, the dream gems, sorry, they're all gone. Oh no. The sun dreamstone isn't looking too hot now. That's a nice sound that just played there. What a tragedy, someone better go find those gems before Kamek and Baby Bowser. Da 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 da. Don't you love it when you try to read text and then it disappears before you can actually finish reading it? I mean, maybe I'm just being a bit slow today. Wonder where this path leads. Maybe it'll pave the way to the gems. So if you've played Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Woolly World, then you'll know what this is. It's pretty much more of the same, but it's got a bit of a twist to it. Just one player. Normally, green's my favourite colour, but obviously green Yoshi is status quo, so I'm gonna make it interesting. Since I like Kirby, we'll go with a pink Yoshi. The rest of the Yoshis will stay and protect the Sun Dreamstone, so it'll be safe and sound. Journey to find the gems begins, and let's go. That thing looks like it's seen better days! Without its gems, it seems the stone has lost all of its power. Useless! I'm doing the same voice for both of them. Then we better get moving and find the gems before the Yoshis do! I thought Baby Bowser was saying, like, that second line there, and I realised, oh, that was Kamek speaking. So yeah, the big difference between this and Woolly World is it's not strictly 2D, it's kinda 2.5D-ish, sort of. We'll say 2.75D because there's a little bit more than just switching planes. So yeah, it kind of looks like another 2D platformer. Like, you've probably seen how this game looks in, like, promotional material. Oh, hi Moo, welcome to the stream. What is this I'm hearing about Yoshi committing or dodging his taxes? Yep. I think I mentioned this on the stream a month or so ago when I heard about this. But this is actually kind of funny. It turns out that the government made a Flash video or a Flash animations thing. I think it was like an educational game on their like government website. I don't know what the subject was, but it was like an education. It's an educational game, right? Now here's the funny thing about that. Someone found out that one of the songs that plays in it was actually from Yoshi's Island. So it turns out the government now owes Yoshi taxes back on grounds that they've like used copyrighted material that Nintendo owns. So I guess that means Yoshi's exempt from taxes finally. Tossing an egg, press X to activate I know how to do that. Nope. Can I still hit him? Nope. Guess he's just stuck down there now. That Piranha Plant will never see the sweet release of death. I guess we can't say that on the Nintendo stream, but whatever. So yeah, this game's got a bit of a 2.5D thing, like I said. You can go in the background and foreground, but you have to go on the path, otherwise you can't go anywhere. So it's not full 3D, but it's not full 2D either. You can also aim the eggs in any direction you want, so I can aim at the foreground, the backgrounds. I can hit that, can hit that, can grab that. Let's hit a couple more things, make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, speaking of not missing anything, give me that. Some people say they don't like this theme song. I don't mind it too much. I mean, it's not exactly Yoshi's New Island levels of bad, but I'll tell you this, it's not as memorable or catchy as Yoshi's Woolly World's theme song, which got a pretty decent remake and remix / cover in Smash. Although for some reason Smash Ultimate, despite having almost everything from the prior Smash games, doesn't have the Yoshi's Woolly World stage for some reason. I don't know why. You'd think they would have brought that one back, because that was like from Smash Wii U. Oh, there's Kamek. If you think you're going to find any gems, think again. In fact, you'll never even leave this place. Yeah, so I've pretty much played this part already. This was in the demo. Like, the demo was the first level. Without a working train, you're dead in your tracks. Good luck finding the missing parts. I don't know what kind of voice to give Kamek. There's the first part. So we just need to find the parts before we can advance. I don't think I got 100% score in this stage the last time I played it on the demo, so I'm going to see if I can try get it this time. I might go for 100% overall, but I'm not sure yet, because that could easily take hours in its own right, but I do believe you get, like, secret levels and shit if you do that, because that's what you did in, like, if you did that in Yoshi's Island or Woolly World, you get, like, extra levels, so that might be incentive enough to go for them. Oh yeah, that's right, you can ground pound as well. So yeah, the whole Article 13 thing, it really fucking sucks. And again, don't be surprised if there's going to be something like that in the US. I mean, you guys have already had, what was it, SOPA or PIPA or something like that? It was like different like laws that they were trying to pass to like restrict the internet and like the usage of like copyrighted materials. And thankfully those got got shot down, but not so fortunate for us. But one of these days, if we don't remain vigilant, then it's just going to be fucking utter restriction across the board, which is going to really suck when that happens. Well, I don't want to sound that pessimistic if it happens. It's more like... Wait, I didn't say that right. I said when it happens, like it's going to be inevitable, but I shouldn't be that pessimistic. It should be more like if it happens, because I would like to think that maybe it won't happen across the world. And who knows, maybe there'll be some way for us to stop it from fully taking place. I don't think the law will come into pass until like a couple years down the line, but maybe sometime between now and then there'll be like something to stop that from happening? I don't know. I think I missed a flower. Is this it? Oh, that's the last part. I know this is something I've said before, and I think Vinny said it before, but they're using the exact same, well, not all of them, but they're like using the majority of these Yoshi voice sound effects that have been around since Yoshi's Story on the N64, which I believe is like over 20 years old now. Like, that game is like fucking older than some people I know. Holy shit. Alright, I keep forgetting the foregrounds. Right, there we go. Right, I got all the coins. Oh, I did get the... I thought I missed a flower there, but turns out I got that one. Right, never mind. Yeah, look at that shy guy there with the little butterfly stick. He's like in blissful ignorance, like he's quite happy. Let's ruin this day. He doesn't even seem that bothered about it. He's like, whatever. Alright then. There you go. I thought it was going to be super depressed or like try to look, I don't know, sad or something. Like he would like bow his head in sadness because I destroyed the only thing he cherished in life. Oh, right. I'm supposed to aim. There we go. Not sure what the blue egg does. I mostly get green eggs. I think the yellow egg gives you a coin on impact. I'm not really sure what the blue one is. I guess it's like a heart if you need to recover health. So yeah, graphically this game looks pretty nice. Like, when they do the console Yoshi games, they always go for like a nice visual style. Like Yoshi's Woolly World was really nice looking as well. And that game came out like, what, 4 years ago? 3-4 years ago? It doesn't even feel that long since that game came out. Also, fun fact, this is the first ever AAA Nintendo game to be made in the Unreal 4 engine. Until now, it's just been like custom engines Nintendo make themselves. So that's kind of interesting to see that they're actually like opening it up to like trying the Unreal Engine for a game like this. Oh, I didn't get full health, right. Shit. Do I need to complete a level by getting every single thing in one go, or can I just like fill the health and then finish it again? I think I just need to like refill the health, not necessarily grab everything. So let me just go back in real quick and do that. And then we'll do the next level. Shouldn't take me too long. Get to hear this lovely music again. But yeah, I've heard some people being like, oh, this is like one of the worst Yoshi songs ever. Those people clearly have never heard the soundtrack for Yoshi's New Worlds. Like, the music in that game is like pretty bad. I would play some like songs for you, but I need to like load up YouTube, and that might actually cause my connection to suffer, as it does often. Yeah, so it turns out everything else is accounted for, so I just need to finish the level without getting hit. Just get some backup eggs. So yeah, I don't remember how good or bad Yoshi's Island 2 was. The one... Actually, no, it was not called 2. What was it? It was Yoshi's Island DS. I don't remember if that game is good or bad, like what the general reception of it is, but I remember liking that game back in the day. But I've heard... Not only have I heard that Yoshi's Island, the new Yoshi's Island on the 3DS is bad, but I've watched the entire VODs of like Vinny streaming that game from start to finish. And yeah, it does look rough. Oh, almost bumped into him. Yeah, I guess I need to collect those again. Okay. Let me just go do that real quick. Now that I know where they are, it won't take me that long. I say as I forget where they went. Hang on just a second. Right, just making sure Restream's not dumbing down on me. Or, not dumbing down, what's the expression? Like, crapping out? That's what I was looking for. Trying to remember where I saw that wheel thing. Is it over here? Oh yeah, there it is. So I picked this game up today, the physical edition. I pre-ordered it like months ago, a couple months back. It came with a little cartridge case, interestingly enough. I haven't taken any pictures, but I can show you an image of, like a promotional image from the website showing this. Hang on. Where did I put that? Here it is. Might as well show you that while we're riding the Crafted Express. So, there's the box. And there's the little case. The case is, like, this is pretty much on scale to what everything is, so it's basically a miniature cartridge case. It can hold a few things in there. It can hold, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 cartridges, I think. It's got, like, a pocket on either side when you open it up. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like a hard case, but the outer exterior part of it is made of felt. So while it's a solid case, it feels soft from the outside, which is kind of cool. Don't know if I'll use it that much. I've got like proper plastic cases to hold my games. But I suppose if I run out of space, which I probably will at some point, I could use that as backup. There we go. 100%ed. I mean, I will be coming back to this level later. There's like some missions you can do the further in you go. The demo had like a few missions you could try, but I don't get access to them until later, it seems. I'm so wiped out, if only I had a smiley flower. Oh, so this is how they block your progress, you have to pick these up. Thank you, I feel good as new! Allow me to open up this area for you just a sec. I like the face on him. It reminds me of something from... Fuck, what's that show called? The Magic Roundabout? Maybe it's that I'm thinking of. It's got a very homemade look to it. Like, cartoony homemade look. Welcome to your Octopus Docks. I feel so much better after that smiley flower. I'm Finn, the flower fan. Finn Blockefeller, if you're feeling formal, how do you do? I think it's Magic Roundabout, I don't know, it looks like something. It's the face and the squiggly mouth that reminds me of something in particular. Yoshi, is it? What are you doing here? In search of gems, huh? Well, I did see something shimmering up in that sky that landed not far from here. Let me see. Pretty sure it fell somewhere over there. Just follow the road and you'll be sure to find it. Best of luck! Alright then, that's something to do later on. Right, now for the first real level, for those who've already played the demo. Can't really give my impressions on the first level since I already talked about it when I played the demo. It's good for like an opening level to a game. Oh nice, they brought in Koopa Troopas. Yep, you can't, it's the same as Yoshi's Island, you can't eat them when they're in their shells. I guess I can knock them out by jumping on them? Hang on, let me try that. Oh, right, I think I need to stomp on them when they're, like, standing upright, not when they're, like, crouched inside. So you can probably tell I'm feeling pretty much better. I've got a very, very slight thing with my nose where it's just like ever so slightly clogging up on occasion, but it's not that bad. So I feel like 99.9% better from my cold that I got last week. Wait, what did that say? Perform the legendary ground pound. Okay, so apparently this move is legendary. It's the thing of legends, apparently. Oh no, they don't, like... It's not like Yoshi's Island where they come out of their shells if you stomp them in the head. Just like completely... They completely... Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? That fancy word that describes something... Retract, like, yeah, they retract into their shells, that's what I was trying to say. I can't save any clips right now because I've got 1,000 clips on my Switch that I haven't backed up yet, but I wonder, does this game support clips? Right, it does. If it doesn't support clips, it would say it doesn't support clips, otherwise it'll just say that. So yeah, I've got 1,000 clips on my Switch that I haven't actually backed up. You're probably asking, why do you have 1,000 clips on your Switch? It's a combination of 2 years worth of clips. Because I haven't really backed up anything since then. Like, I've upgraded the SD cards, but I've moved all my stuff from SD card to SD card as well as my game data. Oh. Whoops. I need to get more eggs. Guess all the enemies are dead now, so I need to go find more. Oh, here we go, that's convenient. Give me a whole collection of enemies. There we go. Big fish. The only thing about this game that feels a little bit weird is I don't remember if Yoshi's Island did this, or Woolly World for that matter. But as soon as, like, when you're moving in the air, you've got that momentum. Like, when you move in the air and let go of the stick, you've got momentum moving forward. But as soon as you hit the ground, you come to a dead stop. It's kind of weird, actually. It's like Mario doesn't do that. Like, with Mario, you still have that deceleration when you land on the ground. Yoshi just, like, stops on a dime. It's not a huge issue, but it feels weird. I don't even remember if Yoshi's Island did do that in the first place. Maybe it did. Maybe I just forgot. It's a minor nitpick. It's not a big deal. I feel like there's a secret over there, but there's one here at least. Oh, there we go. I thought there was something in there, because you see how the wall kind of arches in a little bit? Guess not. Checking my stats right now. Wonder what this does. Ah, okay. I was about to say, why is it not red coins for something like that? And I remember that's Mario, and this game has red coins already for collectibles, so there's no point doing that. It's kind of like the coins of reversed roles. Like in Mario, it's blue coins for collecting. Sorry, blue coins for the time thing. Wait. Never mind. I'm just having a bit of a brain fart right now. I love the little set pieces and like the diorama stuff going on in the background. You can see the little crab. Yoshi just has a better brand of shoes than Mario's. Also, I'm assuming you didn't mean to bring that emote up. I think Restream keeps doing that. Where it's like, okay, just a normal common human words is an emote for some reason. I don't know why I keep checking to see if there's like walls. Oh, there's a secret over there. Oh, I see. Right, okay, we need a Koopa. There we go. Little fish coins. Oh, I remember this thing. I think this was in Woolly World. I don't know why Woolly World is such a tongue twister for me when I say it casually, but I think this was in Woolly World, but it might have been... It's in Yoshi's Island, I know that much, but I forgot if it was in Woolly World. I haven't played that in a few years. I feel like when I say Woolly World, I kind of half-ass it, but I find... For some reason, it's difficult for me to like say the W in the second letter when I say Woolly World. I can say Woolly, I can say World, but when I try to say Woolly Worlds, I have problems. I mean, I have problems anyway, but you get what I mean. I love that smacking sound effect. There we go. So PAX East is now underway. I don't normally follow these things because I usually wait till like... Oh, you little crafty bastard. Get back here. Oh, wrong button. Ah! There we go. So yeah, normally I don't follow like PAX East news or anything like that, because yeah, there'll be announcements, but it's not like E3 levels of like video game news. It's like just smatterings of stuff. But I was keeping an eye on PAX East coverage because Mortal Kombat 11 was going to be having its Switch build premiering there, and I've been waiting to hear about how the Switch version's going to run, because whether or not the game runs good pretty much determines whether I buy the Switch version or the PS4 version when it comes out. And according to GameXplain, according to GameXplain, they say that it runs at a solid 60 frames per second. There's no slowdown, there's no issues with the performance, it runs really nicely in handheld modes. Oddly, for some reason though, people were not allowed to record footage of the game while it was being shown off, so I don't know why that was. I mean, obviously the game's going to take a visual downgrade from the other versions, but I don't think it's going to look that much worse, to be honest. I mean, you've seen, like, what Panic Button's been putting on Switch lately, and they all look great. I mean, you've got Doom 2016 running on like, an NVIDIA mobile chipset, so I don't see why Mortal Kombat 11 wouldn't look decent on Switch. But the 60 frames per second thing was the most important thing to me, because what's the point in playing a good fighting game like that if it doesn't run at 60? Trying to press down there. Before I activate that. Right, okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything over there. So yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 runs at 60 FPS on Switch in handheld mode, which means it's probably going to run at 60 in docked as well. For some reason, only the handheld mode was being shown off, but I guess that was the intent, like they were trying to show people that the game runs nicely, because I'm pretty sure most people were like wondering if that's what was going to be the case. I need one more flower and 4 more red coins. Again, I'm going to try going for 100%, but it'll probably take me a while. Ooh, nice.
Ah!
Oh. Ah, shit, I'm short one. Short of 1 coin. Okay, so I just realised that if you not inhale, sorry, if you, like, eat a Shy Guy, you don't need to press down to, like, swallow it into an egg. The game does that automatically. I'm so used to pressing down to, like, you know, eat them properly. Ugh. Oof. Didn't think I was going to make that there. The last coin has to be here somewhere. Maybe the next set of coins. I got the last flower. I got everything except for 1 red coin. Ah. I'm not entirely sure if I have to collect every single red coin in a given go, or if I have to just get the last red coin and then finish it. I'm gonna go back to see if I can find it real quick. It must be close by. It'll be worth it though, it'll be worth if I can get every single red coin and everything, because you do unlock additional bonus levels and challenges and stuff if you do all that. To extend the game's longevity, I guess. I feel like maybe it's here, maybe I have to hit him in the right spot. Actually, I've got an idea. Okay, so you can spam eggs by, like, rapidly mashing the toss button after you toss the first one. I think I need to mash the button to, like, knock it over. But, yeah, I just need to, like, spam egg tosses. I'm gonna see if I can collect 6 eggs and then come back and then do that. Unfortunately, all the enemies are dead. I don't know if there's any egg blocks that I can pick up. I don't know if 2 eggs is enough. I'm pretty sure that the red coin is under that thing. Right, here we go. At least you get to enjoy the nice visuals, I guess, and the music. Watch the X bounce with me. If it's not here, then I don't know where it is, because I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything from this the first time, so I'm thinking this is where I get it from. Really? Oh, I can't ground pound from that plane. sorry if you guys don't want to see me do this, but I kind of feel I have to. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to like backtrack to the start in case I did miss an earlier coin. I'm pretty sure I got everything along the way, but maybe I did miss something in a nook or cranny. Again, it'll be worthwhile to get everything. Pro tip, if you ground pounds, all the eggs come out at once. At least the enemies don't respawn if you don't want to get hit. I mean, I've got full health. So unless I like bump into something dumb... Hang on a minute, can I hit this crab? Oh, okay then. I really should pay attention to the background because I think a coin might be back there, like here. We'll give the level one more brush over just to see if I missed something, because I probably did. I think I'm almost back at the start. Ah! That's not the button. I was trying to press the button to cancel it. Turns out that wasn't it. Fuck! I keep... Controller settings. Egg tossing. I don't know which button cancels it. Maybe if I hold down it cancels? No? Right, tongue. Tongue cancels it. Guess who's gonna have to go back and pick up eggs again? I think I hit everything on this side of the map at least, so... Yep. Oh, there is something I missed. Probably not there, but just in case. Oh! I almost ran into that. I think that does harm. Like, obviously it's got spikes, so probably yes. There's a couple things here I didn't hit, like maybe this octopus is the one that has it. Nope. One more thing over here to hit, and then we can move on. I know this is a little bit monotonous, but that's what happens when people like me don't pay attention to details. Ah. Oh, nice. I wish I could go through that. Oof. So, how's everyone doing today? Been up to much? Can't really think of much to say at the moment. There's probably a couple of things I can talk about shortly, but I'm not going to waste them here. Oh wait, there's a present box there. Does that have it? Oh, there we go. Right, okay. It was actually kind of well hidden. I went by that spot 3 times and I didn't see it. Right, we good now? Let's finish the level. Been watching some Carl Pilkington podcasts. I've never listened to the podcast that he's on. Like, I know he did a podcast with what's that guy's name? Fuck, I forgot. Like, he does a podcast with these 2 guys, and the audio from that I've heard of only because it was in that show, the Ricky Gervais show, the Ricky Gervais, and I forgot the name of the other guy, but yeah, it's like these 3 that do a podcast together, and basically excerpts of those are taken out and put into this animation, and that's called the Ricky Gervais show. I've seen that. I've seen like the first season of that. That's pretty funny. Is that the podcast you're talking about, or is this like a different one? That's what you were watching? Oh, that's cool. So there's this monkey fella, alright? I can't think of any of the little monkey stories that he says to recall. I haven't seen the Ricky Gervais show in forever. I really should watch it. I've got like the box set. Maybe I should just watch the first series again, and then watch the other 2 series, which I've not. The other 2 seasons. There we go. That's 2 levels so far, fully completed. Well, the collection aspect's fully completed. I'll be coming back to them later to do other missions. Pirate Pier. Ooh, chimpanzee, that monkey news! Also, that's adorable. Look at this shy guy, he's got a little bandana for like pirates. Yo! Don't give it up, Yoshi! Don't give it up, Shy Guy! Don't give it up, Koopa! Don't give it up! Give it up! Give it, give it, give it! Let me grab that coin. There we go. Again, I really should pay attention to the background in case I miss something. Let me go back and look again. Just in case. Because I don't want to get to the end of the level and realise I'm short on 1 coin again. Point. Oh, I didn't... Wait, I can't go in there? Oh, right, that's for enemies. I thought that was like a pipe I could just walk in, but again, this is not Mario. Silly me. I threw that right through the wall, but it's still connected. Let me just stockpile on some eggs, I guess. May I offer you an egg during these trying times? Yeah, I think I should start watching that again, because that would be fun. The Ricky Gervais show. Can't tell if I can go down there or not. It's probably death. Oh, look, it's those guys. The water blargs. Okay, so the present boxes contain red coins. I think everything else is just regular coins. Okay, that narrows things down significantly. I don't think you can land on their heads without taking a hit. Thought I could, like, hit that there. Okay, so the red ones give you hearts. Shit. I'm gonna try something with this. Okay, that's cool. If I want to push the red one to the back, I can just cancel it. So in case I do take damage, I can use that to recover health. In fact, I'll tell you what I will do, just to make things a little bit easier on myself. I'm gonna get rid of my green eggs and see if I can get more red eggs. There we go. Alright, 3 should probably be enough. I mean, you never know if I end up accidentally running into something like a moron. I mean, it has happened before. Oh! Wasn't sure if that big... Oh, by the way, those birds are called goonies. I wasn't sure if the big goonie had, like, a coin behind it. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Oh. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, I lost all my red eggs because I was trying to get that there. Is that me screwed now? I can't get 100%. Unless I retry the level. I missed 2 flowers. Guess I'll come back later to do them. In the interest of pacing, I'm gonna do the boss level next, which I'm assuming it's usually after 4 levels. That's the boss level, isn't it? So we'll just do that next, and then we'll come back later to finish the rest of this. Oh wait, no, this is the boss. Is it? I think this might be the boss level. Okay, yeah, it is. For some reason I thought it was like stage 4 would have been the boss one, but it's stage 3. And where do you think you're going? I'll send you to your watery doom. I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. Buy the new Nintendo Labo set now. for $59.99. At least they're coming up with new bosses and not just like bigger versions of older like common enemies, like in Woolly World or Yoshi's Island. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's nice to see, like, no pun intended, some creativity for once in that regard. Ooh. Nice. So yeah, I missed 2 flowers. One of them was probably those blue coins that I was trying to grab, and I missed a flower elsewhere. But I think I got all the red coins and like 20 health, so those are done. Yep. Hey Yoshi! How'd you like your octopus docks? I can't pronounce that. Your octopus docks. So much to see, huh? I've been hoping for a local souvenir. I'd love a flatfish, please. Let me help you out. This fella's pretty sizable and dwells on the ocean floor. If you see one, just toss an egg at that sucker. Hang on just a moment. Right, okay. Right, well, I guess I can go back in here and do that while I'm doing the eggs, so... The flowers, sorry, so we'll do that. Again, I've got to pay attention to the environment, because even though one of those flowers I missed because I didn't get the blue coins during that like time challenge, I missed another one anyway, so it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Don't know how I missed that the first time. It's a good thing I don't have to pick up the hearts once I hit the enemies. It just collects them free automatically. It's a nice little quality of life update. Oh, I was trying to disable that there. Is this the part with the thing? Never mind. Come on. So I have to do it from different angles. There we go. And I just need to finish the level and we're good. Yep. 77 coins. I should play Yoshi's Island again sometime. That game's fun. It's been quite a few years since I played that, actually, like a number of years, as a matter of fact. Oh fuck, I just remembered the reason I came back here and I forgot to do it, god damn it. As soon as I walked through that boss door, I was like, oh right, the flatfish. Well. I love the depth of field effect when the target you're aiming at is not in focus. Like, look at the... Well, I can't show it right now because the rock's not there. When I was aiming at the rock, everything behind the rock was like blurry. Like, that's what I was talking about. It's kind of a cool effect. I might go through that one more time. I know this is... It can come off as a bit repetitive, but if I get it out of the way now, I won't have to come back later. I'm gonna go look for that flatfish real quick. It's basically a blue paper plate with googly eyes stuck onto it. I wasn't paying attention. I was just focused on the flowers and I forgot to look for it. It's probably somewhere in the background. I'm just gonna look back there while I'm making my way to the boss again. At least the boss only takes like 30 seconds tops if you're good. No, there's nothing down there. I'm pretty sure you die if you go in the water, so I'm not going to do that. Nope, don't see it yet. I would assume it's in the water because it's a flatfish, but could be in the background somewhere. Why do I get the feeling I've missed it already? Nope. Gonna continue swidding on through here. Maybe it's on the other side? No, I don't see it. It's not over there. At least I don't think it's over there. Nope, can't even aim in that direction. If I don't find it this time, I'll come back for it later. But I haven't seen it this whole time. I didn't see it. Alright, we'll come back to this one. I feel like an idiot now for playing that level 3 times and still not seeing the flatfish. It's probably one of those like hidden in plain sight deals where it's like it's easy to miss it, but it's like right there. I'm wiped out, I've only had 5 flowers. There you go, have your 5 flowers. Thank you, that really puts a spring in my step. Welcome to Go-Go Land. It's a land made of toys. Or like toy-like dioramas. Poochie's tape trail. Alright. Let's go. So this is where Poochie makes his appearance then? Okay, so I just checked Telegram there. Dee sent me a message about an hour ago with an update on the whole Article 13 thing. Memes exempt as EU backs controversial copyright law, so apparently the law still might happen, but memes are not going to be affected by it, so at least there's that. But that doesn't mean that there's not going to be doom and gloom abounds, but I mean, at least we can still meme to cover up. We can still meme and humour, like use the humour to mask our pain of being unable to make YouTube content anymore, because damn us if we tried to use footage of a game. Or like 2 seconds of a song for humour. Gonna go back real quick to see if I missed anything, because I tend to not pay attention back there. Because you never really had to pay attention to the background and foreground before, but now you have to if you want to get everything. How did I miss that? There we go. Poor Shy Guy. They didn't even fucking do anything to me, but I obliterated their butterfly and them. Nope, doesn't work. I think I done fucked up. I think I had to go down there to get something. Oh, there might be a way down there. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is alright so far. It's like, it's not going to be like a AAA, and well, I said AAA earlier, but you know what I mean? It's like a relatively high-profile Nintendo release, but it's not. I would say it's a AA tier game. It's kind of like Kirby. It's like a thing that's going to sell regardless. It's something that people are going to buy regardless. But it's not exactly going to set the world on fire like a new Smash Bros. Or a new Mario Maker. But it's a game, and it's a good game. I just haven't really been saying much about it because I don't know. I just. It's not that it's generic or mediocre. I just can't think of much to talk about right now, and that includes the game itself. But I like the dynamic of having the background and the foreground to work with and walking back and forward between planes. So there's that. That's a pretty cool idea. It's not like Klonoa where you just have like yeah, you've got multiple planes but you usually have to jump to the different planes. In this one you like actually walk to them. Speaking of Klonoa, I've been thinking about doing a thing on the stream that might take a couple streams to do, maybe, or I might be able to do it in one stream. Basically, I want to look at the different Klonoa spin-offs, because I've streamed Klonoa 1 and 2 before, but I haven't really checked any of the spin-off games. But I would like to do like a little stream where it's like, I'll check every spin-off in like 2 or 3 hours, like I'll play 20 to 30 minutes of each, see what they're like, and if I like any of them enough, I might do like a full playthrough, but it's most likely just going to be me just like going through them one by one in the space of a couple hours for fun. Just to get my raw impressions on each game, if they're good or not. I would like to stream Klonoa 1 and 2 again at some point. I streamed 2 last year, and Klonoa 1 like 2 years ago. Those are games I can like come back to and enjoy, but probably not going to be playing them again anytime soon. Oh, ah, fuck. Damn it, I can't. I couldn't walk up there because that was like blocking me. Ah, shit. Ugh. Damn it. Gonna have to come back to that later then. I hate myself for doing it. Like, I could have easily did that and I still screwed up. I also have another idea for a stream thing I want to do soon. Mario 64, but with Twitch integration, so that like the chat can interact with what goes on. Oh, I see. Oh, no? I thought that would have unraveled if I hit that. Give me a second to figure this out. Okay. Let me just get some more eggs. So I'm supposed to get rid of that first. Kinda not sure what to do here. I feel the answer is obvious, but I'm not sure what that obvious answer is, so give me just a moment just to figure this out, or try to. So I thought I had to hit them to unravel them and like open the path for me. which for some reason it's not working. Am I supposed to hit this one? It's not like I can jump over there, like you don't actually, like, cannot move. You can only walk on those paths. I wonder if I'm the only one who got stuck here. Just a minute. Did I miss something? I don't think I did. Can't reach it with my tongue. Oh! Okay, so I had to hit it straight up at the front. Okay. I feel like a dumbass now. I didn't realise that I was aiming that wrong. I thought I could just hit it from anywhere and it would roll out, but no, I had to hit it from the front. I wonder if I'm the only one who made that mistake, like maybe someone else has done that. And they're just like, what do you do? What do you do? I can't get past this! And then they eventually figure it out. Oh, that's cool. The Frog Prince. See, okay, so you see that, I don't know what that's supposed to be back there, a cake or a drum or something, like what it's supposed to represent. But see how it's got little spikes sticking out the top and a little bit pink in the middle for like the jam? If you line that up here, it kind of looks like teeth and a tongue. I don't know if that was the intent. I mean, it lines up perfectly, so that's actually kind of funny. It's the little details in life that make things nice. 113, 113. Oh, it's like different coloured eggs, right? Okay. Nice. That gives you one of each. Have I got 20 health? Yes. Still short on coins by a wide margin. I've still got 8 more red coins to get, and still got quite a few. I've been taking a stage slow because I've not even seen Poochie yet. Oh, there he is. Poochie, you sound like you've got something to say. Do you? Yes, I certainly do. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Pretty darn cute. He'll run in whichever direction that Yoshi is facing. Okay then, let's go. I had to make a fucking Poochie Simpsons joke, because why not? That joke will never get old, no matter how old The Simpsons itself gets. I can't believe that show's still running. Oh, I keep pressing that button and not jump. Oh, come back here. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. He literally just fetched for me. So how many seasons is The Simpsons got under its belt now? Like, over 30 at this point? There's this one joke from, like, the teens seasons of the Simpsons, like between seasons 15 and 20, I forgot which one, where Homer has this alter ego of, like, he's got, like, this superhero alter ego thing because he wanted to serve justice in Springfield because people were being shitty in that episode, so he creates this persona called Pie Man and he goes out, like, throwing pies in people's faces to serve justice. Let me try to get that. And there's like this quick cut of like him throwing pies at certain people and then like explaining why he did it to them. And then there's this one moment where he throws one into Krusty's face and he's like, this is for the slight decline quality in your show over the years. And I was like, that's kind of what The Simpsons has become. They make a joke about that, and they've basically just like called themselves out in advance. Alright, that's the checkpoint. I thought it was something I could hit. There we go. It's too late to go back there now. Pucci takes a year to turn around. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I will 100% this, but I'm not going to be like spending 10 hours on each level in one go. Because I'll be here all day if I try to do that. So I'll try to go for 100% in like my first attempt for each stage. If I don't, I'll come back to the levels post-game, like after I beat Bowser Jr. No, not Bowser Jr. Baby Bowser. There is a difference, even though they look identical to each other. At least I think it's Baby Bowser, I'm not even sure anymore. Like, they both look the same to me. I'm assuming it's Baby Bowser because Kamek is with him. Because Kamek is like Baby Bowser's legal guardian or something like that. I need eggs. I don't know if there's an egg block back here. Oh, I can't jump into that, I need to go around. Bad up. It's probably not even anything important, but you never know. Not gonna bother for those coins. It's just for coins and nothing else. No, that wasn't worth it. There's a puzzle there. I'm trying to figure that out, just looking at it. I have to hit it directly from behind, I think. Can I hit that? Oh, right, you can hit that from that angle, right. I don't know why that's tripping me up so much, it's just part of me's thinking, nah, I can't do it from there. And I'm like, oh wait, you can. May as well go for this now, since there's a coin thing over there. Not that it matters, I'm not even sure what the regular coins are for exactly. Doesn't really seem to tell you that. Oh, hang on a second. I fucking needed that egg so hard that it bounced off a weird angle. Trying to hit him. There we go. I knew he had a red coin. If I can't get everything, I might as well get as much as I can before I finish this. There we go. I didn't get everything though, obviously, but I think part of the 100%ing requires you to have a certain number of yellow coins as well, because that is like highlighted. Chat's pretty quiet today. I mean, then again, I am streaming like early today. I might do another stream later, but I'm not sure. Part of the reason I did it early was because I was going to stream Fortnite yesterday, but I fell asleep quite early, actually. That was a weird... I don't know if you saw the visuals there, but it looked a little bit jank when they turned around the camera. Yeah, so this little challenge was part of the demo, so I guess we're going to go do this real quick. Basically playing the same level, but backwards. I don't know what the target goal was, within 5 minutes. Yes, we need to find them in 5 minutes. So you start at the end of the level, the camera is facing the other, like the camera's on the opposite side now, and we have to make our way back to the start and find the little pups while we're at it. But yeah, this challenge was in the demo, but not for this level. It was there for like the other, whatchamacallit, it was there for like the first stage of the game, which we don't have access to just yet. I'm trying to go along at a brisk pace so that I can get those other two puppers. There we go, that's 2 out of 3. I'm pretty sure the third one will be a bit further along. You'll hear it barking as well, which does help. Core flak. Yummy. Ah, there he is. Can I hit him from that angle? Okay, yes I can. Thank God. Yoshi cookies. That's a nice little detail. If you don't know what Yoshi cookies is, it's the cookies from Mario RPG, I think. Also a bit of a reference to Yoshi's cookie. Oh wait, do I have to go back to the goal on the left? Bring them to the goal, so... I forgot how this works in the demo. Oh wait a minute, right, okay. I didn't see that path there. So the camera stopped and I thought I went too far, like I was at the very beginning / end of the stage, and I was like, oh, I had to backtrack to where the goal I went to was. I don't know, I feel like I'm having a bit of a brain fart day. I'm mentally all over the place. So yeah, the goal now is like at the start of the level, it's not where I came from. We're almost there, plenty of time. There we go. So this challenge at least has been 100%ed. Yep. Plenty of flowers. Right, now we can move on. Go 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 Yoshi. Go go gadget. Go 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 Yoshi, smash and crush with Go Go Yoshi. Use the stick to punch up or down, hold B and then release to do a powerful punch. Okay. 9,000 points gets me all 3, okay. So it's like a mini game. Ah! Oh, I can jump as well, right, okay. Maybe that's how I missed that flower, because I didn't jump as well as Punch. make all the mistakes. Hang on just a second. So while I'm feeling about 99% better, I'm still occasionally coughing. I still occasionally have to mute the microphone so you guys don't have to hear me coughing. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can jump. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near 8,000. You have to pretty much be good at this. Ah! Really? Okay then. Look at that little shy guy there. Poor bastard. He knew he was about to die. Missed something there. There we go. That's probably going to take me like 5 tries to 100% like get everything in it. Didn't even get the minimum. Go figure. Oh, you get a flower if you get 100 coins, right? That's what the significance of the yellow coins are then. It's kind of sad that the only flower I got in the entire stage was the 100 coin one. Everything else I missed. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying that again until later. I'm wiped out. If only I had 10 smiley flowers. Here you go. Go take it. Thank you, that really put a spring in my step. Welcome to Big Paper Peak. So where am I right now? Hang on a second. Okay, there's one more stage after that, so... I guess we'll do the entirety of World 1 and then we'll stop after that. Because I'm going to be playing another game shortly. But yeah, don't expect me to 100% this anytime soon, I guess, because I'm terrible at when it comes to that aspect. But I will go for it because there's like, unlike most games, there's like an incentive for it. Like there's reason to actually do that stuff. Oh, this one you cannot swallow. Oh, it's bombs. Bombs? I'm not sure if they detonate in your mouth if you wait too long. Oh! Damn it. I need to get a bomb again. Yeah, I don't think they detonate in your mouth if you keep holding them. At least I hope not. Didn't realise you could push these. I'll come back to that when I get 6 eggs. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Wow, 8 flowers this time? Yeah, usually, like, every Yoshi level you have 5 flowers, but no, they, like, keep upping it. So it's gonna take me a while to find all of these. If not this time, then, like, post-game. Yeah, these don't detonate when you're holding them, that's good. Oh! Okay, turns out I found that by accident. I thought I was about to die there because I aimed the flower while walking off the edge. Oh right, okay, I can use that to get up there. I thought I had to push that back up for some reason. Big secret. Might end up rewatching like Vinny's old VODs, like Vinny from Vinesauce, of Yoshi's New Island, because I watched that a few years ago and it was a fun watch. It was also a fun listen. He told like some really funny stories during those streams. The story that sticks out to me the most... Oh. Almost died there. Professional gamer right here. The story that stuck out to me the most from his old like streams of Yoshi's New Islands was... No, it wasn't a story about... Basically, it was a story about Smash Brothers and like him playing it with friends, and how this one friend had a falling out with him because he got upset about losing a match of Smash with this other guy that they were playing with at the time. I would tell you the story, but to be honest, it would be better if like you listen to him talk about it. It's really fucking funny. Oh, I get it right now. I can move this back here and use it. That's cool. Back up to full health. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Oh my god! I didn't realise that was the death pit there. I thought I could scroll down a bit further. Fucking saved. You know, I don't know if that story about Vinny playing Smash Brothers with these friends of his is actually like available on YouTube. Like if someone actually put that up on its own. It's either that or you just watch the original VODs to listen. Let me check real quick, see if... Let's see. Someone probably has put the individual story up here. I do believe this is it. I'll tell you what then, I'll let you guys listen to this while I play a bit of this level, because let's be honest, I think that would be more entertaining than listening to me just drone on about nothing. I'll leave the music playing just a little bit. Right, I do believe this is... let me see... I think the full story is 11 minutes, like the full unedited story, but there's like a condensed version that's like 2.5 minutes, so I think this is like where they cut out all the like the pauses and stuff and just like get to the point, so I'll play that version. It's called Think Critically, Vinny's Smash Story, so I'll just let that go ahead.
Okay, I'll tell you a secret. The secret is that I had a friend who was a friend of a friend who was very good at Smash Brothers. Very, very good at Smash Brothers. And he made all of us hate him. We lost friends because of this guy. One day, he comes to us with a tattoo on his arm. This is like when I live at my friend Phil's house. You remember Phil, right? I told you the stories.
Speed Mobile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm living there. My friend, the guy comes over, and he's got a new tattoo on his forearm, and it says "Think Critically," and it's in like papyrus font, or like some dumb Comic Sans type font, and it's got shadowing, like Photoshop shadowing on it.
Oh yeah.
And the Eye of Horus from Egyptian like literature is next to it. This tattoo is like super edgy, super deep, you know, like think critically, man. You know, This is after this guy watched a lot of Zeitgeist, if you remember that documentary.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so he was in that mindset. All right, so anyway, they're playing Smash. One of my friends and him are playing. It's getting heated all night. You know, drinking is occurring and people are getting heated and angry.
Yeah.
And my friend, one of my friends, gets so angry that he's losing to this guy. Finally, he beats him so badly. He humiliates him. He destroys him. The guy with the tattoo is getting destroyed now, right?
Yeah.
And then he comes back and kills my other friend. So my friend throws the controller on the floor, looks him dead in the eye, and says, "Think critically, bundle of sticks." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Think critically. And then the Think Critically guy grabs his controller, walks out the door, and doesn't come back. Friendship over. And there you go. That's the story. Think critically. And then here's the best part. Years later, he got that tattoo removed from his arm.
Well, yes. I guess he did really, in the end, he did think critically. He made a critical decision to remove it.
He made a critical decision to remove it years later. The friendship was ruined. The fucking controller was broken. The other controller was taken home. And I don't think we played Smash with that guy again for a very long time.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the Think Critically story. Yeah,
so that was the thing I wanted you to hear about. that wasn't the original version, like the one that he told while he was playing Yoshi. He was playing Smash Wii U during that, like he was recounting the story, I guess. But I love, like, the original version where he was, like, talking about it for the first time. Of course, he said bundle of sticks, you know what he means by that. Like, you're not allowed to swear on YouTube anymore these days, so... The original one, he does say the F word just because he's, like, talking about the story. Like, this was back in the days before demonetization! Demonetized! Right, I think I got everything over here, so let's just continue onwards. I like that little water fish set piece here. This part was cool. Let me just get back up here again. So I haven't been watching much of it lately, but I watched a little bit of the Pokemon Marathon earlier today. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't... Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it's this way, right. So I watched a tiny bit of it earlier today. Turns out they've got to the Pokemon Black and White seasons, which is cool because you guys know I like Pokemon Black. I think that game gets a bad rap in general. So I was watching a bit of that this morning before I went out to pick up this game from the local Smiths, which is like a toy store that I pre-ordered from. And there's this one character that tags along with him named Silent. He's like the first gym leader in Pokemon Black. And because... Actually, I don't think 4Kids was dubbing at this point, but the voice actor who did Sonic from the 4Kids era plays him, and I can't fucking unhear his, like, Sonic voice. Oh yeah, I need a bomb for that. So, it's just funny where it's just like, I cannot unhear that Jason Griffith Sonic voice every time he speaks. Is that still going after it got taken down once? What are you talking about, sorry? Are you talking about, like, the original Vinny story about the Think Critically thing? I think the original one is still there, but I don't think he uploaded it. In fact, I don't even think this version is his. Yeah, these are from different people. Let me see if this one plays. Yeah. Right, so this is from the original one. This is like 10 minutes long. The Pokemon Marathon? Oh, right, that, sorry, right. I'm just being I'm being an idiot today, I keep misinterpreting. Did Nintendo take that down? Oh no, this is an official thing, like this is officially... Well, Pokemon Company is not really Nintendo, they do their own thing, but this is actually an event that the Pokemon Company approves of. It's like they're basically marathoning all the episodes. They did the first 3 generations last year, they started resuming it again this year. With Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which I didn't really watch much of. I tuned in a day to see where they got up to, and they're like in the middle of Pokemon Black and White now. Also in Pokemon Black and White, Team Rocket don't get blasted off anymore. When they get defeated, they either run away, like they make a tactical retreat, or they wear jetpacks and fly off, which is kind of funny. I mean, I guess you could justify that as them being competent. It's like, if you're in a losing battle, just fucking run. Like, don't even justify Pikachu's finishing Thunderbolt, just go away. You can always come back and fit again. But yeah, I think after that, they went back to the blasting off shtick. Well, I did get all the flowers this time, but I didn't get all the coins. I can get them later. We've got one more level, I think, and then this world's over. Whistle stop rails. Oh wait, there's two stages here. I thought the next stage, like the one at the very end of the map, was next, but no, we've got this and then we've got that. Guess it's like a smaller stage then to fill the gap. But yeah, that Think Critically joke, not joke, sorry, the whole story about the Think Critically guy, like, every now and again I think about it and it just makes me laugh. Vinny has some great stories. Unlike me. So yeah, this is just an auto-scroller. So something to chill to a little bit. So that I can aim in the background while I'm moving like this. It would be a... I think I would like the idea of Nintendo makes a Nintendo channel of sorts, where it's like Netflix but with Nintendo-themed cartoons. They've kind of dabbled with that idea a tiny bit, but not really. Does anyone remember during the days of the Nintendo Wii, there was this thing called the Kirby channel, where you downloaded it, you loaded it up, and it basically had most, I think like about 70 to 80% of like the 4Kids dubbed Kirby's Right Back At You episodes. They did that, and during the early 3DS life, they had some sort of channel that had like Nintendo videos you could watch, but also like some other stuff. Like you could watch like a couple Kid Icarus shorts on there. They had like a Kirby Right Back At You special where it was just like all in CGI. The angry flowers from Yoshi's Island. That's cool. I remember those fuckers. Oh, you dick. Ah! Damn it. I keep thinking I can hit those. I need to find the spot where I can get red eggs. Damn. Check how we're doing on frame rate, because I have dropped 1.7% frames over the course of 2 hours, but that's not too bad. Less than 10% dropped frames is good, in my book. Especially compared to some streams where I can't even fucking get the thing to work without dropping like 20 frames. Might as well throw them now, so I've got room for eggs. Oh. There we go. It's like jigsaw puzzles. Makes me think of the wooden rail sets. Is that like those things that you see in like nurseries and stuff? Like the little toy things? Where you have like curvy pieces and you like stick them together like jigsaw puzzles? I remember those. Those were cool. Those bring back memories, holy shit. Talk about a burst of nostalgia right there. The world's most dangerous fucking train right here. Yeah, I'm sure you guys in the US had an equivalent of that. Like probably something you would see in a kindergarten or something like that. Ah, didn't mean to spam throw. There we go. That's what I'm going to call that now. I'm going to call that spam throwing, when you like throw 2 eggs or more in the same spot. Well, I've got full health. Oh. Not for long if I'm careless like that. Yep. Making Vinny noises. I missed an egg. Flower, sorry. Why am I getting my terminology screwed up? I think I got everything else besides the flower. I'm missing 5 coins. That's good enough. Oh, there's a present box there. Damn it, I didn't see that until I crossed the tape. Gonna have to remember to grab that later. Again, hidden in plain sight, and yet I miss it. I'm sure 10-year-old me would be more observant, but not someone who's like 3 times older than that. Let's see, what's up there? Mousers and magnets. Why not? There's actually more levels than I thought in the first world. Might actually stop after this one and then we can do the boss next time. Is that if this one takes like 10 minutes, then yeah, we'll just move on after I finish this one. Someone's coming down with selective blindness. I think I come down with that all the time. Oh, that's cool. You can reposition that. Also, it's weird to see tribal Shy Guys this early in the game. We usually don't see them until like World 3 or 4. I love the SNES sound effects of the tribal Shy Guys, like when they like do their chanting. Like obviously the SNES, I mean technically it can render voice clips if you like convert it to like a format that like plays back like a sound, but that game doesn't really use voice samples, so they use like sound effects to make them sound like they're chanting, and it's kind of fun to listen to. Oh, I see, right, okay. I like this song so far. This is a nice, very nice jolly song. Jelly beans. Delicious. What's that say? Delicious cute, I think. Delicious cute jelly beans. I thought it was going to be like a Nintendo specific thing because I saw the Yoshi cookies earlier. I mean, does the soda say anything? No, they've covered it up. It'd be cool if they had like a can or bottle of Chocola-Cola from like Mario and Luigi. That'd be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a few in-universe product placements like just like scattered around like those Yoshi cookies. Nintendo sure loves like having little subtle references like here and there, so there's probably been like at least another reference that I missed. Oh, I looked at the chat there without realising that was standing there. Fucking mousers. Yeah, there's the Yoshi cookie thing that I was talking about. Not Yoster, sorry, Yoster. Yoster. The place from Mario RPG, Yoster's Isle. Oh, I thought I had to hit that multiple times until it, like, went away. Not the case. Yep. Good thing I went back there. I only went back just so I could get a couple more eggs during these trying times. So yeah, it's looking like this is going to be another 10-minute level, so we'll do the boss. Like, usually when I play a game like this, I like to like end on a boss fight, but Like I said, I want to do another game after this, so I'll do the boss level next time. Don't know if I can hit this or interact with it. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I thought I swallowed him up. So I guess I use this here. Oh yeah, I saw this new video from Guru Larry, who does the Fact Hunt episodes. It was like a Fact Hunt special, I think, where he talked about this obscure Super Mario themed game show from the late 80s, early 90s from, I forgot which country, I think it was Germany, it was somewhere in Europe, it was either Germany or Switzerland, it was something like that. And it was like a kids, it was like a quiz, it's a kids quiz show slash game show, but they had like bits in the middle where the two competing kids would play the same level of Super Mario 1, 2 or 3 in an effort to like complete the level or like complete a challenge or something. Kind of a cool idea. Didn't you guys have something, like, for people watching in the US, I guess you guys had something like that called Nick Arcade? Except that was more focused on just, like, the games that were popular that week and not just Mario. Guru Larry puts out good stuff, I like his content. But, hello you! There we go. Oh, I can't take that out. I don't think I can even hold it in my mouth, it's too big. I remember sending you a few videos from the Games Master show. Oh yeah, that's right. That wasn't really a quiz show, but it was kind of a game show sort of thing. It was also like a gaming magazine show. There we go. Nice little reference to Super Mario World there by eating the apples. So yeah, that's a thing that we had in the UK, Games Master, which is... it was basically like a show in which people competed by trying to complete challenges in like video games. Again, it was like the games that were popular at that time, or like games that have been out for a short while, but not... like, they were still relatively new games at that time. I wish they would bring that show back. I kind of miss that show. It's a good show. You could probably find most of the episodes on YouTube. It's called Games Master. And I believe the host was Scottish, so if you want to hear more of my accent in someone else's body, then you've got that. But yeah, it was kind of a gaming magazine show as well, because in between the challenges that people were doing, they had little segments where they would like review different games. Like they would have just random kids or teens like reviewing games that were like popular at the time or like just released. And then there was other times where they would like give you tips and tricks on how to beat certain games or like how to find secrets. It was pretty cool. Not exactly as obscure as that Mario one that Guru Larry covered, but I guess that's something that a lot of people in the US didn't know about, like that show. I don't think I can get up there. I just wanted to see if I could try. Actually, hang on a minute. No, I can't grab that and come up with it. Okay then. There's a little Mario reference back there. Caramel blocks. The blocks are shaped like question mark blocks. I don't know if you can see that. Like, they've got question marks on them. It's also got like the little Super Mario World eyeballs on them. That's cool. Oh, I need multiple magnets. Right, okay, let's get another one. I must have missed one then. No, can't get up there with... Oh wait, we don't. I'm a dumbass. I didn't realise I could get around that. For some reason I thought I had to come up from the... Like, I had to come up from there, but I can go under it. I've never played Yoshi's Cookie. I've heard it's just like a generic puzzle game. Doesn't really stack up against something like Tetris, which was like a huge thing at the time. I played Dr. Mario though. Dr. Mario was fun. I had that on the Game Boy growing up. I think Dr. Mario's getting a mobile release soon, so I'll probably end up playing that. It's funny how... It's kind of funny how the Mario series has two different enemies called Mousers. Like, you've got the boss from Mario 2 called Mouser, and then you've got these little guys from Yoshi. Still need to grab that other one. Oh, hang on a minute. I can use that to cheese this. No pun intended. There we go. Oh, you dick. Didn't realise they could pick those up. Nope. Hey. There's a little... I just realised there's another Mario reference up here. Flagpole. The goalpost. Actually, let me take one of those with me. I think I might need one. Right, I need both. Can I even reach that without the other one? Yep. I think we're almost at the end of the level now. This game seems to be chock full of Mario references. Yeah, Nintendo's pretty good at like inserting references to their games. But it's not very often you see like a Yoshi platformer that's got like references to other Mario games outside of the Yoshi series. So there's that at least. Next thing you know, there'll be a cardboard cutout of Booster somewhere, or that'd be fun. Booster was a weird character. He was kind of like... It was kind of like what Wario would be like if he like had like even less IQ. Nope, Can't take that with me. Oh, I get it. Okay, so you have to get that to get this. And then you can use both of them to get up there. That's clever. Yep. I missed a flower. And I have 3 coins left to grab. Probably down here. Or not. Did I miss something there? Oh, so I can't go back after that. So yeah, I'm quite liking this so far. It's pretty fun. This game demands more observation and I mean, it's not mandatory for the most part, but if you want to get 100%, you really need to observe the environment. Didn't think you could throw eggs whilst flutter jumping. Was that a new thing? I think that's always been there since Yoshi's Island. I'm pretty sure you could throw eggs in that game while you're fluttering. So yeah, I think the next stage will be the boss one, so let me just check to see if it is at the end of the map, like this first world map. I'm wiped out, I've only had 15 smiley flowers, there you go. What do you get if you cross the words flower and smiley? You get flowy. There we go, and I'm feeling super swell. Let me just get out of your way. Hup! Thank you so much for the help. Say, how did you find your way out here? On the hunt for gems, are we? Hello there, Douglas. I saw an odd fellow in the blue robe soaring about. Maybe above, maybe headed to a graduation? Oh, I get it, because he's... okay. It took me a minute to realise what he was meaning by that. Whatever the case, I got the sense he's up to no good, so best be careful now. It's probably wise to make your to keep your gem mission under your shell. Okay, so Yoshi's back is a shell confirmed, it's not a saddle. There used to be like a big debate, like was it a saddle or was it a shell? So yeah, this will be the boss one. I don't think it's a boss fight on its own, I think it might be a full level. I'll tell you what, let me just check. If it's a boss fight, we'll do it. If it's a full level, I'll do it next time. Because these levels are like... the levels do take a while. I mean, it's not a complaint, it's just I've noticed that if you're trying to get everything, it takes at least 10 to 15 minutes. It might just be a boss fight, because it's got question marks there, as if to indicate it's a fight we're doing and not a full-on stage. Yeah, I think it's a boss fight we're doing. Cool. Did one of those gems really wind up around here? Pretty sure it was in this area. I feel like I'm doing the same voice for both of them. I don't exactly have a broad vocal range. Ow, shoot! You again, blech! Count Blick. I like the texturing and reflection on that little tin thing that he just fell into. It looks quite like... Nintendo is great with art direction, they make things look pretty good when they want to. How did he catch up so quickly? Wait a tick, could he have already found some gems? Nope. He hasn't even found one. He's completely clueless. Get rid of him now so we can keep looking without him in the way. Understood, your shortness. Allow me. I'm gonna make bird feed out of ya, bub. I like the stop motion animation for when the bosses get crafted. That's kind of a cool effect. I guess I'm a sucker for stop motion. I mean, technically it's not stop motion, but it's supposed to simulate it because of how janky the motion is. But I love that. Of course, once the fight begins, it doesn't do that anymore, but the introduction is fun to watch. Yep. Right on the fucking arse. One more hit, I think. Give me that. Oh. Trying to make sure I don't get hit so I don't have to refight this boss later for 100%. There we go, we got this. And dead. GG. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it still counts your health toward 100%ing of each stage, so I did have 20 health after like hitting him twice. Oh ho, you're one tough cookie, aren't you? Well, this is far from over. There's the gem. Dream gem, sorry. Emotes, please. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to like limit it to just my emotes, because it seems like it's pulling from everything in Frankerface. I mean, it works with mines at least, it's just annoying when you're typing and it's just like Restream interprets it as something else. I'm guessing you type good or something, like GUD. GG good fight. Let me check what you said on Twitter. Oh, Twitch. Easy fight? Easy fight? Yeah, right, so easy was what turns into that. It's weird. I'm gonna have to... I love tripping on my words when I speak too fast like that. I'm gonna have to look into... if there's a way to disable that and like just limit it to my stuff. I'm gonna go back and talk to that guy real quick who was asking for the gem. Could you help me find some souvenirs? I'm gonna do that later. I don't have a crown. I think I saw the crown on the frog. I'll do that later. I forgot which one was mentioning the gem. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Who was the one that mentioned it? If anyone can remember. I don't think it was you either. Was it you? Could you help me find some souvenirs? Nah. I'd love a curious rock. You might find it during the train rides. I'll do all that later. Right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to stop for the moment. I feel like there was something I was going to try. So this game has amiibo support. I'm kind of too lazy right now to get the amiibos out. I was going to show you what the Yarn Yoshi one does, but I guess we can do that the next time, if I don't forget. So, let me... I'm assuming the game auto-saves, because I don't see like a save option here. Yeah, the game does save automatically, right, that's good. So yeah, you can look at the different crafts and stuff as well, that's cool. Yeah, I missed this for some reason, even though I went through the same level like 3 times. We can look for that again. Right, so I'm just going to stop there for now. I don't know if I can get back to the title screen from here, but you know what, that's fine. I like this game so far, it's pretty good. I have been enjoying it thus far. It's not, like I said, it's not going to set the world on fire, but for a follow-up to Yoshi's Woolly World, it's pretty decent. Not sure if it's better than it, but it's still competent. It's still a fun platformer. So I will stop doing word salad and I will be playing this more again next week, or over the weekend, whenever I feel up to it.